So the average person still finds it very awkward to speak about sex, to, especially their children, especially within family, which is supposed to be like a sacred, non-sexual environment. And I feel like,
Yes.
and I feel like the most basic confusion there is that, many people still kind of think that speaking is the same as doing. So like, when I say, I try to say the place where you start is speaking sex is not having sex. It's totally different, but somehow it feels tainted in a similar way. So, everything is kind of like stays in the place of like metaphors and generalizations. Yeah.
And fear mongering, really. I mean, if parents do choose to talk to their kids about sex, it's to scare the crap out of them, pretty much, but the little they do say, oh, you're going to get pregnant, or, oh, he just wants to have sex with you. He doesn't, all boys that age just want to have sex. They don't really like care about you. They won't, it's all this kind of fear mongering. And it's such a shame because it's not what I see, both the boys and the girls in my practice genuinely, want to have sex in a romantic, intimate, fulfilled situation, but they're taught that they shouldn't want to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend because it won't last, which, oh, you're just going to go off to college and break up. I'm like, so what? So what? Let them form this bonded relationship. Let them have an intimate sexual relationship in high school when you're safe to protect them from, you're there to be a shoulder to cry on. Like, that's great. That's what you want. Why are you discouraging it as a parent? And, this whole idea that we all still bought into the idea that your first sexual partner is going to be your husband or wife. I mean, come on. I mean, everyone knows that's not reality. So why do we push these messages that are completely, unrelevant to society now, instead of saying, yes, have a boyfriend or girlfriend, get your heart broken, do it here now when you have me to be your sounding board while you're safe in this loving home. That's what we should be pushing for. Now, I'm not saying when they're not ready, not when they're yet too young to really understand what that means, but when they are ready, then, and there's ways to assess that, obviously, and I can talk you through those ways, but like when they are ready, that's what we should be hoping for. And that's what we should be pushing for, not random drunk sexual encounters at some dumb party that they, will probably not even barely remember.
Yeah.